Hey everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. True love cannot be bound by the limits of time and space. Today, we're counting down on our top picks for the best time travel romance movies. Before we move ahead, if this is your first time here, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon to get notified on our latest videos. Alright, so on number 5, we have 13 Going on 30, released back in 2004. Be careful for what you wish for. 13 Going on 30 is about Jenna Rink, a girl who wants nothing more than just to be part of one of the popular girls in the school. However, a couple of popular girls pull a mean prank at her 13th birthday party at her home. After the prank, she cries in a closet and wishes she could be a 30-year-old woman. The next morning, she's both shocked and elated to wake up in her 30-year-old body. Unfortunately for Gina, it appears that she turned into a bit of a jerk during those missing 17 years and is now estranged from both her parents and her former best friend Maddie. Featuring a heartfelt and hilarious performance from Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo, 13 Going on 30 is a perfect coming of age story that definitely sticks the landing. We then at number 4 have The Lake House. Released in 2006, while critics were very quick to judge The Lake House for its convoluted premises and narrative inconsistency, others, like Roger Ebert, were quick to point out the quote, "A time travel story works on emotion, not on temporal logic." When viewed from the perspective of The Lake House, is not only one of the best romantic films of 2000s, but also one of the most imaginative time travel flicks as well. Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock deliver passionate performance as two lovers living in different times, who manage to communicate through their lake house mailbox, rooting for two characters to get together despite their difficult circumstances has never been so easy. At our number 3, The Time Traveler's Wife. This dates back to 2009, starring Eric Bana and Rachel McAdams as the titular time traveler and his wife. This film weaves a complicated narrative, one that involves one of the cinematic history's most impossible romances. Bana plays Henry de Tumble, a handsome librarian, a man who sporadically travels through time with no control over when he'll disappear or where he'll end up. Keeping him grounded is his wife Claire, who knows more about him than he does about himself. Thanks to his constant unplanned temporal travels through their love for one another, they manage to endure the trials and tribulations of Henry's condition. For a time, all we'll say is that you'd be wise to pick a box of tissues ready at the end of this one. At number 2, Midnight in Paris. This movie might just be one of Woody Allen's best written film, winning the Oscar for the Best Original Screenplay. The film centers on screenwriter Jules Pender, who is obsessed with the literary world of the 1920s during his visit to Paris. He's magically transported to his dream era where he meets everyone from Ernest Hemingway to Pablo Picasso. He also meets and falls in love with a beautiful muse named Adriana. However, despite the vigor he once felt, he soon discovers that his ideal time period may eventually sour him out. So will he continue to escape to the 1920s or learn to function in his own time? Do we have any idea what could be number 1? Before we check out what our ultimate romantic time travel movie is, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon to get notified on our latest videos. At number 1, About Time. Featuring a who's who of lovable actors of Donald Gleason and to Rachel McAdams to Bill Nighy. This film is about a young man who, upon turning 21, discovers that the man and his family can travel to different points in their own lives. Armed with this newfound knowledge, the character embarks on a quest to turn his love life around. Along the way, he discovers what it means to live each day as if it were the last and to cherish the time he has with his friends and family. Featuring great writing and fantastic soundtrack, About Time is the perfect date night flick. Exactly how many time travelers can McAdams date though? We're gonna have to do a second list, so do you think we missed anything? Let us know in the comments and be sure to like and subscribe. And please do watch the other video.